to the Koolaid Cup Series Season 2 Race 7. Here's the really fast starting lineup just to see kind of where so today's race, 37 laps from Darlington. After this, we will only have 3 races before the chase. So if you're going to get in, now's the time to do it. Tyler Chance starts on pole with his teammate alongside of Zach Buchanan. And we have DJ Kirker and Noah Oder, an OGM car who starts in the top 5. Then surprisingly, Kyle Miller's up there. Alright, so here we go for the green flag. And the usual flyby of the field here. And there they go for 37 laps at Darlington today. Let's see who earns their stripes. So one thing about Darlington is it seems that the high side is actually faster, as you see Chris Harley going around him there. Well, they're staying pretty close to Tyler Chance here. Oh, he's getting a little bit of a pull away, but his teammate Zach Buchanan able to stay with him. So Tyler Chance will lead the first lap. Here's my favorite view. This one view in the turn. Now they went pretty much single file there on the first lap. Zach Buchanan kind of dropping back. There's Brandon Bain rebounding from last race. But he is locked in the chase, so he doesn't really have to worry. Oh, here comes Joseph Clark under Connor Brett and Aaron Williams going around. Who is that? Justin Perry. But, like I said, the high side is usually faster, so Connor Breton goes around him. Ooh, now Chase Emerson is going around Aaron Williams, and they touch. Chase Emerson almost earned his stripes. Now this is not looking good for FRM, because remember, they're leading the owner's points, but 2 BMS cars are in the top 2. So they could catch up easily here. There's Austin Wood, who is locked in the chase, Brian Tomey. I keep forgetting who Alex Jones. There's Chris Torrance, and Austin Wood went around him on the high side. So if you're going to pass, you want to get stuck on the high side. Not a lot going on back here, not a lot of passing. Still pretty much the same up front as they come to take lap 5. Noah Oder looking to go under DJ Kirker. DJ Kirker going around on the high side, and he will pass Zach Buchanan for 2nd place. So now DJ Kirker is in 2nd. I thought Chase Emerson went around Noah Oder, but I guess I'm just seeing things. Now a few points in this race, the camera will stop. My computer, like I said, it gets laggy sometimes. There's Kyle Miller, who's having a really good day. Chris Harley, who's also having a good day. And Alex Schrenker, who's also having a good day. There's Taylor Oder. In the top 10, at least. Chris Harley is someone we've seen in the back the whole season. It's Marcus Ricallo. Mason Wood, the highest FRM car, but he's still like 20th. Brian Tomey couldn't follow his teammate there around. Keep forgetting the names. Well, anyway, it doesn't really matter. See, the field's pretty much single file here. Yeah, it's mainly single file other than this little group here. I think Alex Jones hit the wall there. I'm not sure. Connor Breton looking to have a strong car today. Running out of things to talk about. Ooh, here comes Noah Oder around Zach Buchanan, but he can't stick it on the high side there. And it looks like here comes Brandon Bain under Noah Oder. Almost got his stripe there. So far, no one's hit the wall. Brandon Bain still battling Noah Oder here. And he will get around him. Here they come to take lap 9, I think, at least. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. It's probably only Zach Buchanan watching this race anyway. Tyler Chance holding a really good lead, though. Oh, here's a few people who've been in the back almost the whole season. Jordan Ippolito and DJ Becker, who is now locked in the chase, but I mean, once we get into the chase, that's when the averages start counting. So DJ Becker's really going to need to get his average up, because his average is like 20th at every race. Oh, there's a wreck, I think, and James Gilson is upside down. Dion Scott, Jordan Ippolito, I think that's, yep, Trey Normile. Whoa, big crash here on lap 11 or 10. DJ Becker was in that too. Not sure how many of those cars back there were involved. But anyway, it looks like Zach Buchanan will beat Brandon Bain. And Tyler Chance will continue the lead. Here's a replay of what happened. James Gilson earned his stripe, then gets bumped. And then here comes everyone else. Then turns him over, and then Dion Scott takes a hard look. I think that's like the 5th car we've had go upside down this season. See, a lot of times these cars just go sliding up into the wall. Then he got hit again there, and that's what caused the wreck. And then James Norson, Dion Scott taking 2 heavy hits. Whoa, Jordan Ippolito did a really good job getting through that. I think all he did was scrape the wall, and that's it. Here's on the back of James Gilson. And boom. This is making me dizzy. Again, I'm doing too many replays. Oh well, anyway, here's on board with Trey Normile, who hit Dion Scott hard. There he is, and hard wreck, and this continues our season trend of huge crashes. This isn't huge, but it's hard hits. Here's Jordan Ippolito. Got like a stroke of luck there. All he did was scrape the wall, but he'll be fine. Here's another look at it. I swear to God, I hope this is the last replay I did. Everybody was confused on where to go. Alex Jones did a great avoidance there. DJ Becker didn't get too much damage from that. So that took out a lot of great cars there. Alright, we're going to restart on lap 14. It's still pretty much the same up front. The 43, 60, and the 55 all retired. Alright, here we come for the green flag again. Tyler Chance getting a great jump over DJ Kirker. And he will pretty much stretch that gap already. Still single file. They started single file. I swear to God, I'm stupid sometimes. DJ Kirker closing the gap. Maybe he'll get around the 17. DJ Kirker, I'm not sure where he is right now. I haven't added up the averages, but I'm going to do it after this race. Actually, I already have. I think DJ Kirker is like 1 off the wild card. I'm going to go ahead and read to you guys who the wild cards are. Well, of course, you know who's locked into the chase. We have Jack Gilson, Mason Wood, Austin Wood, Brandon Bain, William Duncan, and DJ Becker. Right now, the 5 wild cards are Tyler Chance, Zach Buchanan, Taylor Oder, Cameron Gilson, and Joseph Clark. Now remember, how I did the averages was I added up, well, I wrote down all your numbers on a piece of paper, then I went through each race and figured out where you finished, wrote it down, and then add all of your finishing positions up. Here comes Brandon. Oh, no. So I added all of your finishes up. Then I divided it by 6 because I did it before this race. Then I added +1 for every race you finished. So right now, a lot of surprising cars, especially Joseph Clark, because those first 2 races he finished dead last. Oh, here he comes for the lead, and he will duck down behind. But those 2 Fords right behind him are working really well. Looks like they're getting ready for Daytona next race. And it's kind of confusing what's going on here because they keep doing those fake dropouts. Oh, Brandon Bain lost a ton of ground. He's way off. Here comes DJ Kirker again, and it's another fake out. God, they really need to stop doing that. Zach Buchanan looking really strong. I think his car is stronger on the long runs. Because, I mean, for those first few laps, he was slow. Oh, he's looking to the... Oh, I thought he was looking to the outside. DJ Kirker slammed on the brake there, and that's going to slow down Zach Buchanan. DJ Kirker keeps getting really close to the bumper. And then he does that little fake out. But every time Brandon Bain and Zach Buchanan get right behind each other, they go really fast. So DJ Becker and Jordan Ippolito is still continuing. And all 4 of the FRM cars are right next to each other. It's kind of bad news because that's like 25th, I think. So they're way back there. And if either Tyler Chance or Zach Buchanan wins this race, that makes 2 for Buchanan Motorsports. Now, I remembered something the other day. Brandon Bain is not a Buchanan Motorsports driver. He is a Brandon Bain Motorsports. Joseph Clark finally got around Connor Breton there. Still the same up front. It's a really boring race for up front. I think that says lap 22, but like I said, when I'm editing it, it's all blurry and stuff, so I can't really tell. Kyle Miller's doing really good today. He's now in the top 5 after starting on the edge of the top 10. Anthony Emery worked his way into the top 10. I gotta tell you, I think Chase Emerson, I think if he becomes a wild card, he'll be deadly in the chase. Because if you win a race, all that does is add on 5 to your average. Right now, it's just automatically locking you in. But in the chase, it's going to be interesting. Here comes Anthony Emery on the high side. He won't make that work. Coming down to the closing lap, so if they're going to make something happen, they better do it now. Anthony Emery looking high, and he will get around the 5 car. Those 2 OLM cars are really strong. They're really good today. Now I'm not sure if we're going to see what we saw last race, where we had the 1 crash and then it was single file the rest of the way. There's Chris Torrance. Tell you what, I haven't seen anyone hit the wall in a while. Still the same up front. I can promise you this race is going to get a lot better. Because, remember what I said, where I race like a couple races and I pick which one's the best, and this definitely had the, I wouldn't say best finish, but it was pretty exciting. Here comes DJ Kirker. Looking low isn't really going to help. When you got to go high. Here's a cool view I did. Still single file. I mean, nobody's making any moves, so it's hard to commentate. Comes DJ Kirker and won't make anything happen again. Just quit faking out and go. Oh, he was trying to get his nose under there. Here they come to take lap. And it froze there for a second. Here comes Zach Buchanan on the high side. He will get that, went a little high there. But he will get that position on lap 27. So next time by, we will have 10 to go. So that's when you gotta make something happen. DJ Kirker looks slow and Zach Buchanan looks good on the long runs. I see a lapped car up there. I think that's Alex Jones. But where'd Alex Jones get damage from? Because he hasn't been in a crash yet. Brandon Bain going around DJ. No. Tried to. Here comes Zach P. Oh, no, they're just laughing. And that's James Norson there. Ooh, he needs some move. He almost cut down on Tyler Chance there. And he's gonna cut down in front of Zach Buchanan. Oh my god. I'm surprised nobody has asked to wreck this kid yet. He's caused 4 crashes, and now he's taken this away from a lot of these drivers. Cut off DJ Kirker there, and he's gonna cut off Brandon Bain. And Brandon Bain's gonna push Kirker up into the wall. I'm sure I'm gonna get like 10 people asking to wreck him. Cause I mean, he started the wreck at Daytona. He started the wreck at Rockingham. He started the wreck at Bristol. And now he just did that. Look how much of a gap Zach Buchanan has in between him. Tyler Chance, better hope for a caution. He's still cutting off people. It's like really changing up where everyone is. But Anthony Emery has made up 3 spots. He passed Taylor Oder, Chris Harley, and Alex Trinker. Joseph Clark went around Kirk Mortonick. And there he goes, cutting in front of Taylor Oder. I want to see someone wreck him. Like the CPU. He's causing a big bundle of cars. So there's a big pack back there and separated, but surprisingly, Zach Buchanan is on the bumper. He made up a lot of ground really quick. If only he can go around him. There's the fastest laps, and Zach Buchanan's running faster. Oh, caution's out. I think they're racing back to the line. And this could be for the finish here, because a caution this late in the race. I mean, there's a small chance we might go back racing for like 2 laps. So this could be for the win. Nope. Here's a replay of what happened here. James Norson starting this bundle of cars caused yet another wreck. This one not as big though. See, everybody was going low to avoid. Then Michael Jeter cuts up in front of Brian Tomey there. Then Jordan Ippolito somehow manages to hit the only car in his way. That's kind of sad when you hit the only car. So someone earned their stripe up there. There's that. And then Jordan Ippolito hitting the only car in his way. Ooh, DJ Becker and Brian Tomey both got so lucky he hit the wall. Because that would have been like a 4-car wreck. But thankfully, not only was that a little bit deeper in the pack, but this game is being stupid, but they're going to let him go back racing for 1 lap. They need to make a game of green-white checkers. So Zach Buchanan, he's faster on the long runs, but he's going to need to make something happen here. Because here we go for a 1-lap dash to the finish. There they go, Tyler Chance getting a jump. that Zach Buchanan's going to stay pretty close. He's got Brandon Bain behind him. Ooh, he's going to need to make a move now. Doesn't matter what happens now, because no matter what, the race is over. He's not making a move unless he does it off of 4. This race is over. And he's losing ground. So I guess that means Tyler Chance will be your winner, and now he is locked into the chase. And there was a crash behind him. Ooh, big crash too. Maybe James Norson caused it. I think he was in it though. Alright, so as you see, Cameron Gilson braked a little too early going into 4. And you'll see in a second here, but it caused a pileup. That's one thing I'm surprised we didn't see too much of. Because a lot of times I really noticed when I was driving, a lot of cars braked early. James Norson's in the middle of it. DJ Becker spun him there. Not sure if that counts because he didn't do anything to DJ Becker. But everybody thanked DJ Becker here. Here's on board with Kirk Mortonick. Car that sort of clogged up the track. Now this was more unfortunate because this was deep in the pretty shallow in the pack. Here's DJ Becker, who did a pretty good avoidance, I think. I don't know, we'll find out here. I mean, all he did was really push James Norson, but nobody likes him anyway. So he picked up probably 6-7 spots right there. Here's your finishing positions. I can't read them off to you guys, so you gotta be educated students here and read it yourself. So now Tyler Chance is locked into the chase, and now Buchanan Motorsports has 200 points. There you see all the cars that retired. That's a good 6 of them. Here's his burnout. Tyler Chance earned his spot into the chase. He was going to make it on average anyway. So now that moves up Taylor Oder into the wild card spot. So congratulations to Tyler Chance. Goodbye.